Tired of forgetting things? Google Tasks makes it easier to stay organized by creating simple to-do lists, setting reminders, and keeping track of everything on your phone or computer as well. It's free first and fast and also super easy to use. So let's get started. So hello everyone and welcome back in another video where I will show you step by step how to use Google Tasks, and right now I will show you how you can get started. First, you'll have just to open your browser and dive into Google Tasks like that, and then you click over enter and you click over the first one and it will be appear like that. And here we have Google Tasks, or we have just to go to your Google account and you click over here these buttons, and then you search for Google Calendar and you select here the one of Google Tasks. So it's just like that. Or you can just here dive into calendar.google.com. You'll find here Google Calendar and you select here tasks, and then you get started and you create here your task by just adding your title firstly, and you get started. First, let's know what is Google Tasks. Google Tasks is an easy to use tool for organizing your to-do lists. You can quickly add tasks, set due dates, and create subtasks for bigger projects as well. It standardizes across all your devices, so you can access your tasks on your phone, tablet, or computer. You can also link tasks to your Gmail and Google Calendar for better organization. Best of all, it's completely free and simple to get started. All I have to do right now is just click over create in the top left, and then you add a title. So let's just add it, for example, task 2, and then I will select here if I want here all day. If I don't want, you have to select which time, and also you can select here which date. And for example, let's select in 19th of November. About the time, let's select in, for example, 1 o'clock. And then we have the button of all days. You can just select if you want to hear every day. And then we have here does not repeat. If you want a daily, weekly, and Sunday, monthly on date 17, or annually on November 17, or custom. Once you click over custom, you'll find here other page, which is this one. You have just to select how much day you want. If it here 2, 3, 4, and here you select if on a day, week, month, and year, and then you select also here it's gonna be start on November 19, then here it will be end on which day. This select which day. Here we have, let's select in 26, and I will just click over OK. And also here we have, if you don't like here end, you select here after how much. This select if you want after 330 or 40 or 50 as well accuracies, and you click over OK. And then you add a description like that, and you select here if it's one task 1 or task 2 or my tasks, and you click over save. All right, so we have these tasks. You can see we have also here and the right the option of lists. So to create a new list, you have just to click over here and you start create new list, and you add here whatever you want. For example, I will add just 2, and then I will click over done, and you will find here tasks too, as you can see. So you have just to click over a task like that, and you add a title, the tools, and the date and time like that. You have just to set a time like that, and then if you want to repeat it, you click over here to repeat it, and then you click over OK. Right, so here we have also some details. You have just to write it, and also here for example about this other list, you click over here and you add a tasks by adding the title and some details, then the date and the time, and you get started with this one. Also we have here the option of start. But this one you have just to click over add start a task, and then you have to click over here and you add a title, details, date and time, and also my tasks, and you select here if you want to make it important, and that's it for this one. Then we have here lists. I already mentioned and did how you can create new lists, and that's it. And the top you'll find here also other options such as support menu, settings menu, and we have here switch to calendar, and also here Google application, and also we have here my account, and then we have here keep. Once you click over keep, you'll find here if you want to take a note, you click over here and you start taking a note, and you have just to add your note, and you click over done. Or if you want here the menu, make it archive, or here we have delete. So once you have just also here click over this one, you can just make it hidden, or you can just here delete it if you want. All right, Then we have also here the option of contacts, maps if you want to also get add-ons, and you search for the application that you want, and then you get started. So to use Google Tasks, you have just opened the application or access it to draw Gmail or email or Google Calendar, sorry. Create tasks by typing them in, set due dates, and organize them into lists. You can break big tasks into subtasks and check them off as you complete them. Everything synthetics across your devices, keeping you organized on the go. Alright, so right now let's just here go and switch to calendar. I will show you here other option. So about this one, you will find it like that. You have just to click over create and you have to select here the option of task. So this is another option, and how you can here add a task or use Google Tasks. You have here to add a title and you select here the option of task. We have also here event and appointment schedule for by the way. Then we have also here the time. I will select for example November 2024, or I will select here other time or other date, and then we have the time here. Then you select here for all day, does not repeat, daily, and other things like I did with firstly and the we have it here and the tasks. Also you add a description, you select here which task you want, and you click over save and it will be appear here. So for example, I want here a task for on Wednesday in 20. So I will just here select which time, for example for this time I will select it. Then I will just here select tasks, and then I will add a description, and I will add here other information such as the time, and I will select which task, and they will click over save and it will be appear here. Alright, also we have here on the left other options such as here we have my calendars. You have just select here, you select the calendars and you put it here the color that you want, and it will be appear here with the color and you will remember it. Alright, also here we have other calendars. You have just to click over here for a subscribe to calendar, create new calendar, post calendars of interest or from URL, and important as well. So this is how it works with also here and calendar. Let's just come back right now. So Google Tasks is a simple free tool that helps you stay organized by managing your to-do lists and reminders, whether for work or personal tasks. It keeps everything in one place and statistics across your devices. It's easy to use, efficient, and great way to make sure nothing falls through the cracks. Give it a try and take control of your day. So this is it for this video, guys. I hope it has been useful and helpful, and see you again in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment section below. I will be happy to help you guys. Have a fantastic day ahead.